welcome to Devstream 164. We're back on the couch for only an hour.
we charge Pablo by the word now.
Last time you saw us on this couch was showing you everything about Veilbreaker because it hadn't gone live yet. It's live for everyone, so we're going to take a little bit of a look, and then of course we're going to look forward to what you can expect in October. Let's talk about Veilbreaker, shall we?
Sure.
Get into it.
What would you like to talk about?
Anything you want.
All right. Well, it's out.
You didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing.
Like, what we're saying may sound obvious, but when you look at the stats update over update, like, it's just great to see that people logged in to get the 50. Like, it's just really exciting.
Felt shocking to see Wukong down to second place.
I
was
know,
like, what's happening?
I know, and yeah, well, yeah.
Speaking of Wukong,
Yes.
you want to talk about it?
But one trend we're starting, I think this year, so you know, the new war launched, and then in 2022, we gave you the Echoes of War as like a follow-up update, and we did the same thing with Angels of the Zariman, where we released Angels of the Zariman, and then we did Echoes of the Zariman, and we're gonna do the same thing with Veilbreaker, where we do an Echoes update, actually including, we are going to, you know, if everything goes according to plan, you'll finally see the thing we showed years ago with Venkra and Sprague.
that was a while back.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
there they are. But is that really them?
but is it really them? This was a proof of concept that we're reworking them. So we are planning on bringing them into Veilbreaker or Echoes of Veilbreaker for Call. So they'll have a role to play there for the Call missions.
It's been 84 years.
You know, we're still kind of feeling our way around it, and it's not. So to the stories that we have right now, expect some additions such as. Yeah. So for a lot of the challenges in Cal, we're gonna make them cumulative. So, for example, if it's like the find the medallions or whatever, or find the pieces of the K drive or whatever, you can find 3 in the first mission, and that will get saved. And then when you get 2 on the next mission, that will complete. So you don't have to find them in the same one.
Yeah.
Touchdown confirmed. We're safe on live.
So with AoE, we're still looking at it, and we're not going to have a huge solution anytime soon. But then there was self-damage, and there's still a path we are experimenting with internally on bringing self-damage back. Internally, we're looking at it, and I think that's probably the most we're looking in for AoE right now.
Keep it for above. Now we know self-damage as it existed had a lot of problems, so we're trying a new version. And again, this is just something we're trusting in dev. Might never make it to the live build. It might make it to the live build. We don't know. But basically what we're trying is we're removing the self-CC. We're changing the self-damage to be percent based. So basically you cannot one-shot yourself. If you shoot at yourself at your feet, you take 75% of your health. If you shoot 10 meters away, you take 25% or something like that. You know, and this also accounts for multi-shot. If you shoot a friendly that's close to you, the damage is reduced. So if someone walks in front of you, we got a lot of extra stuff that we're doing.
So we do have damage attenuation, and generally speaking, we are looking at making it better. We don't exactly know how yet for the Archons for a future update.
We are going to reveal our next Prime Warframe. Just play the tape, Danny.
This grim harbinger. This Revenant.
Spooky month. It's coming up. And what do we usually do around spooky time?
Navris.
Knights of Navris, my friends. Here's her little manifest here. Again, things that she has brought in previous years. Definitely get this weapon. I love it. It's my favorite. And then, of course, we have some new items and some things we've added to the store. We've added the Sheev blueprint and all of its parts. If you're not a person that plays Invasions, this is just another way that you can get
My brother in Christ.
Wolf-inspired frame. We debuted it at TennoCon. we're working with Joe Matt on it, and we showed a lot of concepts actually during the art show.
Yes.
Kind of the iterations of it all. Dun, 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 dun. Wow.
So
There she is.
really liked how this turned out. So, and the colors pop, which is kind of what was lacking the previous iteration. So
My massive fucking titties.
Her name. Now, one submission per person. It's going to be open for a couple weeks if you're in the design council. You can have a chance at naming this Warframe.
Shakira. She-Wolf. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No. She's going to sue us.
No, we named Shakira like the animal.
Oh, the animal.
Like Wolverine.
The Canadian
Right.
Shakira, yes.
Right.
Of course. Rural Canadian Shakira.
Just like Wolverine, the animal.
Just like the Wolverine, yeah. We do have a concept of what is going to be her signature weapon.
yes.
One of two.
Yeah, one of two. Yeah. So you can maybe show it, but I was playing around with scythes and axes were kind of the two I was going for, and I was.
3, pick up a 3, my lord.
Immediately was shot down.
Whoa.
Trash. Get this
Garbage.
Get
They
it
were
out.
like.
There's another one.
So yeah. So Marco took over and started to render this out in a more Tenno style.
Bro, what the fuck?
Is all of your Warframe armor you'll be able to equip on your Drifter with, some caveats.
Yeah, this has been an ongoing effort for
8
quite a
months?
while.
8.
It's taken a while.
8, 9 months. Is a way for you to show what Archon shards you have installed. So this is a work in progress and we're still working out some details. But what we're going to try and do is an opt-in ephemera for you to show you. Don't worry about the name, it's none of your business.
Don't look at it.
But you'll be, and we'll work on offsets and stuff. But if you have Archon shards equipped, you'll be able to see them with this, just to kind of give it that visceral showing what Archon shards you have on a frame.
Bro.
And you, Pablo.
Anyways, I saw that there, and so we were already working on figuring out a rework for Grendel. So essentially, it's gonna need quite a bit of changes and also quite a bit of not, which I know sounds weird, but basically it has some stuff that is sort of game breaking at the moment. That if I just buff everything else, then it's gonna be a problem. We're doing a lot of changes there, making it basically addressing all the energy economy, making so that the ball is easier to get in and out, because right now it kills your momentum, speeding all that up, kind of streamlining all the things. His second ability, we're removing the wheel and putting all the buffs in one go, a lot of things like that. Some minor changes to your early, basically making the passive be a little more lenient on how long you have to stand around. And we're experimenting with changing her fort to be kind of like Nesha, which has the 2 stages. So you first cast the bubble and then you can leave the enemies CC'd in a ball there, and then you can press again to explode it. So it's like a 2-stage thing, sort of like Nesha does with
The Divine Spears.
With the spears.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Yesterday we did our first crossplay test on the live environment, and if you logged in on PC or Xbox, you would have seen this notification go live, at which time you were probably like, what the hell is going on? Like, do you want to do? Yeah, because region chat was probably the most insane and most electric it's ever been. All the fun things that come with launching crossplay, and that's really where we're at. We're really happy that we turned on the switch and got to see chat explode and also the game explode. But thank you very much, everyone, for we have a lot planned. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.